really excited about. This is a two-tone cigar band ring. It's called the 14 karat gold Lotus Petal band ring. You're saving $50, so it's $198 today. Sizes are 5 through 11. Now, I truly love the craftsmanship on this. There's hammered beads, there's that basket weave texture down the shank, and then you have the beautiful 14 karat gold lotus petals in that two-tone ring right here. But what I really love, Angela, is the symbolism of the lotus petal. There's just something so remarkable about this story of a lotus that grows out of the thick mud. And it blooms despite its difficult surroundings. It's like about overcoming challenges, and it's one of the most beautiful flowers.
And isn't that so beautiful? And
Yeah.
whether you know that story of a lotus petal or you're just learning about it now, like how special is that you now know that these little beautiful, little accents that we include in a lot of our pieces are, those lotus petals. And so, yes, there's beautiful symbolism behind that. But if you've been a jade collector, we add this accent into many of our pieces. So it's just going to tie back beautifully. I think it's a great way to incorporate 14 karat gold in our pieces. And for this one specifically, I love the hand applied oxidation on the back.
Oh,
That
yeah.
gives a more darker look. It gives, a little bit more like edgy look, and it really accentuates all of that beautiful, intricate work in the ring.
Wow, it really does. And then I actually didn't know what a cigar band ring was. I looked that up
Yeah.
today and there's a whole history there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, back in the day, they used to have very intricate, beautiful bands around cigars.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I'd be smoking cigars just to
Yeah.
get the rings.
I know. No, that is so funny. And what I love, like cigar bands, some people really love thick, substantial rings, which is great. But for others, they want a statement, but maybe not something that is super thick. And so this is kind of our take on a more refined cigar band. And so that's why we have this graduated in size. It slightly tapers down your finger so that you get this beautiful, bold presence in the front, but it's really nice how it contours to your finger. So it's just going to feel really nice and flattering on you, but still, like, it just creates this beautiful, like, pop.
Yeah, let me show this one right here. I wanted to kind of show the whole width of it as well because it's about 3/4 of an inch thick, but it tapers down, and then you're getting the hammered beads, those gold lotus petals, and then that basket weave texture. This is truly a J bracelet, and what I mean by that is J is inspired from global travels, right? There's something
Yes.
so international about this.
Absolutely. I mean, we incorporated a few of our signature textures into this piece. I mean, talking about the shank, like you mentioned, that is our basket weave texture. And you'll notice, there's that main basket weave that goes down, and then there's two smaller basket weave, rows. So it's like three formed together into one to create that band. And that was inspired by our trip to Africa, a
Oh,
beautiful moment
wow.
of women weaving baskets alongside the river. And so, that's
Yeah.
what we love to do. We love to capture these beautiful moments in time and develop these textures that we bring to you for so many years.
And with Jay that you're getting just that artistry, that craftsmanship, that quality, that style. Look at the inside too. What are we seeing on the inside?
So the inside, for us is just as important as the outside because whether you're picking up a piece for yourself or you're giving it as a gift, I mean, how beautiful to receive a piece and have these little special details on the
Yes.
inside. So we always do, little intricate work. Of course, we have our J branding, and you'll notice that it's a nice smooth finish on the inside. So,
Yeah.
it's always beautiful. There's always something to look at, but we want to make sure that it's super easy to take on and off. It's going to glide, right down, and it's just going to be a really nice and comfortable fit. And what I love with this too is I love the ability to stack as well.
Oh,
Like I have a few
yeah.
different rings, and I feel like it is, it's substantial, but don't be afraid. Stacking right now is a very huge trend.
Oh,
And if you have a couple thin bands, stack one on either side. How beautiful would that be?
so beautiful. And then look how good it looks with the box chain
I
bracelet. I'm sorry,
know.
but like now, yeah, I do want both now.
Yeah,
um,
but
the gold, lotus petals here, and then it just all matches back and harmonizes so well together. I mean, this is truly high-end luxury pieces that we're getting at for under $200. And like you said, the inside is so beautiful, the packaging is so beautiful. Think of those gifts maybe for Mother's Day. Angela, I was telling Michelle, my mom wants a gift for Mother's Day and Father's Day.
yeah,
She has a reason for that. But
yeah,
anyway, she's like, your dad
yeah,
doesn't want jewelry.
yeah.
But yeah, this would be a wonderful gift for somebody that would make them so happy, right?
Oh,
Or a gift for
yeah.
yourself even.
Absolutely. And, I think it's always great when we offer pieces that have mixed metals because, whether you're a sterling silver girl or whether you love wearing 14 karat gold, this is just either a great transition to mixing your metals or it's just a great way to incorporate,
Yeah,
a little bit of 14 karat gold with your sterling silver. I mean,
definitely.
I can attest, I typically am an all gold girl. But I've now been with the J team for over 2 years, and I love embracing sterling silver with 14
Well,
karat
I don't want
gold.
to have
So
to pick. I want to
yeah,
be
I
able to wear
know,
both
right?
colors. I am
Yeah,
now a
wear it all.
two-tone girl. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to be
same
mixing my
here.
metals because, yeah, I wouldn't want to have to pick. I want to wear it all together, and I think it looks stunning. The box chain with the ring, absolutely gorgeous. All right, sizes 5 through 11. You're saving $50 today. It's $199.98. The easy pay is $40. It's the J Lotus Petal band ring. Angela, thank you so much. It's such a pleasure every time. I hope to see you again soon.
Yes, absolutely. Thanks.
Alrighty.